Ouch. Would it be another wave? If this is another wave, then if we crash Zaphion and we will die. Greetings, Rigil Agateiades here. The event Attribute 4 has started, and oh boy, what joy it is to not have to go against tier elements or branded. The event brought us back to the days where the meta was actually pretty fine now that we look back at it. It was fun and games before Branded Fusion was released. The event will last until the 2nd of May, so we shall cherish this short time of peace before we have all 5 monster zones locked. The event also comes with arguably the best duel mate ever created, the Moai Intercept Cannon. As usual, we are taking on this event with Ursarctics. I love how we can just use them in any event other than XZ and Fusion Festival. Expecting more back row than tower monsters, I swapped out Lava Golem for Zaphion, the Time Lord. It is essentially a Harpy's Feather Duster that we can use as the cost of a Ursarctic monster. The rest is just our normal build. The new Ursarctic supports have arrived in the OCG, and I do hope they get to Master Duel as soon as possible, so that we can actually play against fusion decks. I will go over them next week as part of my reduced schedule. Exam seasons are here and priorities are priorities. I will try my best to keep making shorter videos instead of completely disappearing for a whole month. With that said, let's move on to the duel. The Ursarctics are not doing exceptionally well in this event. Not because the opponent is too strong or anything, it's just that for some reason there are no one playing XC decks or Link decks out there. Well, speaking of which, we have a Link here. The problem is most of the decks we went across was Virtual Worlds, and with Virtual World they have Shen Shen, which prevents them from going into synchros and became a huge issue. Of course, their resource play is another one. But against the Marinces, I think we stand a chance. Argonaut. That is a Spell Trap Negate and a Bounce. This field isn't that much of an issue. If we can resolve Zaphion, we can clear his protection and all his spell trap negates. But 2 Zaphions is not good. Normal summon the Time Lord. Ouch. This hurts. Well, we do get to draw a card. Let's see what we draw here. A spell. Good. Now, negate this, my friend. Dang, why don't you negate it? We'll use Mictanus first, then. Pitch Micbitis, so we add something back. Aha! I hate Maxi for a reason. We don't have enough life points to sit and do nothing, but we can summon stuff on their turn. But they still haven't used their Spell Trap Negate. Dang, why wanted he negate Radiation? What is up with his mind? We throw Departure here? Nah. What if I flip it face down here? Doesn't do anything because it's already activated, so it's special summon another one. Okay. I'm going one monster and you control and one card your opponent control. Let's have a lot. Brasiliama, banish from the graveyard instead for destruction. Banish one Marins's Trap from the graveyard to add a Marins's Trap from the deck to the hand. We have to fire off Agateiades here then. Otherwise they can add another wave and they will have a negate. Let's tribute Agateiades. And put Agateiades up in attack position. Why do you only have 700 defense? We'll chain block Argonaut so they cannot negate radiation. Argonaut activates. You can bounce anything you want. I honestly don't mind because I need stuff in my hand anyway. End of the main phase. We live. Absolutely fine then. We want to leave our board with no monsters, so we can Zaphion again. Sets another card. Would it be another wave? If this is another wave, then if we crash Zaphion, then we will die. Ash Blossom. Way too late. Do we have enough firepower to get over Argonaut without using Zaphion? I think we do. So let's not risk killing ourselves. That would look absolutely like a fool. We will pitch Zaphion here. Radiation first. And then Agateiades. We'll return Agateiades. We can tribute Agateiades and then pop the unknown back row, or do we pop Battle Ocean? If we pop Battle Ocean, we can pop Argonaut, but we don't know what that set card is. If we pop Battle Ocean and Argonaut at the same time, what would happen? That's a Grand Chariot's effect. Let's have a look at what that would do. It's an imperm. Good thing I fired my Mega Polar on that. Polari will have to chain second. Withdrawing every single card of Radiation. Alpha, the Master of Beasts. That is really good. We'll just pop it down. Like, why not? Wave is the only valid target, I guess. Now we go into Grand Chariot. Actually, I'll pop Battle Ocean and the set card and leave Argonaut for Alpha, right? Yeah, that would work. Another option is actually to target Radiation, so it has to go. We'll return Master to our hand to bounce Argonaut. Woohoo, that feels good. They get to add a card from their graveyard to the hand. That is fine. They add Battle Ocean. I'm guessing they have the spell already in the hand. Go into the main phase 2 and then activate Departure. We will want a small bear for next turn. Oh crap, it's Ash. But that is alright. We still have Agateiades as an interruption. Okay, 3 cards. Let's see what you can do. Yep, that is a good game.